everybody, and welcome to Poland Daily Travel. We're in the mosquito-infested jungles of Poland. Actually, the mosquitoes are coming out of the forest and attacking us. They need to go find some wild animals. We're just doing the ham bone here, trying to get rid of them, buzzing around my ears as well. At any rate, we will endeavor to bring you this beautiful view, because this is quite extraordinary, what we're seeing here, even as we're being eaten. Look, now, this is the real big view of the Szczecin Lagoon, where the Odra River ends up. That's where it finishes, right there. Isn't it great? Look at that view. And somebody, enterprising people in the village of Lublin, here in Wolan National Park, an enterprising person has put up a little cafe. Perfect. What a great business for the little town. And yeah, watch that. You got one on your... We're being eaten. We'll go over there. I think we need to have a stiff drink of gin or something to get our blood alcohol level up, so these things will go away. At any rate, that is where the Odra ends up. And then it has a teeny little outlet to the sea in the Świna River, which is phenomenal, actually. I love it. I love it. I love it. It's the perfect ending to a great river of Europe, which is what the Odra is. And ending up in Wolan Park, National Park, is also fitting. Let's see what's over here. I've never been here before. I used to come up to Międzyzdroje many times, play some golf and stay at the Amber Baltic Hotel and things like that. And boy, we had a lot of fun. This is a cemetery of the 12th to 13th century. It's next to the church. Can you see the church, perhaps, in the distance? If you look down my hand, you'll see the church. There it is with its steeple, a lovely little country church. German, of course, Lutheran. At any rate, this cemetery was no longer used from the end of the 13th century, the 1200s. Yeah? The first Christian temple here was built in 1124. How about that? When there was a Holy Roman Emperor called Otto. How about that? Nice stuff. And here's a marker. In this very place, there were relics of a church established by St. Otto Bamberg in 1124, and a burial ground of inhabitants of Lublin in the 12th and 13th centuries. So somebody, they saw this place and they said, my goodness, I think we'll start a village here, because look at this view. Isn't it phenomenal? You see, medieval people had a real sense of nature, being close to nature, a sense of life and death, of the importance of living every day as much as you could in a proper way, because you never knew when death was around the corner back then. They did not have our luxuries. They did not have our medicine. They did not have our sense of precaution. They had to throw caution, in effect, to the wind in the medieval times in order to... That was how they celebrated life, you see, by living, truly living. Now look at this view. In the medieval times, you see, they established their village on this hill, and they looked out over God's creation, and they said, isn't it marvelous? And there you have it. This is the place that these medieval people chose to establish the village of Lublin, with this great view of God's creation. It must have been awe-inspiring for those people. I know it is for us. Thanks for watching. I'm Will Richardson in the village of Lublin in Wolan National Park.